And on Long Island, 21 years ago, hundreds of people gathered at Point Lookout, watching in disbelief as the Twin Towers burned and eventually collapsed.
Yeah, since then, a ceremony has been held every year at sunrise to honor the victims of the attack. Fox 5's Jody Goldberg is there with more.
Dan and Tashani, good morning to you. The ceremony just wrapping right now. A tremendous turnout. Take a look. Hundreds of people gathering, really standing room only, even bearing some drizzle this morning to turn out and come out. This is where 21 years ago, so many witnessed the smoke rising in the distance in the place where the Twin Towers once stood. And people we spoke to this morning, many usually in the city at ground zero for that ceremony. They're here for the first time and say there's something cathartic about being close to the water. Being that 9/11 fell on a weekend for the second year in a row, it's one of the biggest turnouts here on Long Island. More than 400 people who perished in the September 11th attacks were here, and about 200 of them lived in the town of Hempstead.
I was supposed to work that day, so I happened to be off. And then I was in there, my 24 partner died in my place.
The memories for myself personally, I was on 7th Avenue at the time that it happened in Manhattan, and it was a horrific sight and a horrific memory, but one we'll never forget.
You can't forget it, and it looks like people are forgetting.
A really emotional ceremony here today. It's just starting to wrap up. People placing carnations in a pool by the Memorial Event Park and also in the ocean as a way to never forget. Let's send it back to you.
Jody, thank you very much. You know, if it's 5 years, 20 years, 21 years, those emotions are still so raw. You can hear it from that woman there. She was almost in tears as she was remembering her words there, would never forget, of course.
Absolutely.